Ukraine.
The Ukraine flag mean. The Ukrainian flag was adopted as national flag in 1918. The colors of the flag of Ukraine, blue and yellow, share the same colors as the Swedish flag. The Ukraine flag colors mean. Among these colors, yellow represents the wheat fields and the blue represents the blue sky in those wheat fields. The colors in the Ukrainian flag represent golden fields of grain under a clear blue sky, appropriate for a country now as the breadbasket of its area. The Ukrainian flag was light blue over yellow prior to the establishment of the Soviet Republic. Used sparingly, blue signifies blue skies or air. National anthem of Ukraine.
Ukraine official holiday, New Year's Day, Orthodox Christmas, International Women's Day, Labor Day, Orthodox Easter, Victory Day, Orthodox Wheat, Constitution Day, Independence Day, Defender of Ukraine Day, Gregorian Christmas.
Ukraine's capital city. Kiev is the capital and most populous city of Ukraine. Kiev is an important industrial, scientific, educational, and cultural center of Eastern Europe. It is home to many high-tech industries, higher education institutions, and historical landmarks. City's name is said to derive from the name of Ki, one of the four legendary founders. During its history, Kiev is one of the oldest cities in Eastern Europe. Following the collapse of the Soviet Union and Ukrainian independence in 1991, Kiev remained Ukraine's capital city. Some of the big cities of Ukraine. Kherson. Kherson is the city in the south of Ukraine. Kherson has a coast of the Black Sea and Dnieper River. As of 2020, it had a population of 286,958. Lviv is the largest city in western Ukraine and the seventh largest city in the country overall, with a population 721,510. Lviv is one of the main cultural centers of the Ukraine. Kharkiv is the second largest city in Ukraine. Kharkiv is the northeast of the country. It's the largest city of Slobodanshchina historical region.
The map of Ukraine. Ukraine is a country, Eastern Europe. It's bordered by Russia to the east and northeast, Belarus to the north, Poland, Slovakia, and Hungary to the west, and Romania, Moldova, and Black Sea to the south, including Crimea. Ukraine has an area of 603,628 kilometers square and is the second largest country in Europe after Russia. Excluding Crimea, Ukraine has a population of about 41.1, making it the 8th most populous country in Europe. Its capital and largest city is Kiev.
Most popular Ukrainian foods, vareniki. The preparation progress for vareniki or pyrohi is time-consuming. However, this is the probably most recipe in terms of filling. If you get a chance to visit Ukrainian village or a food festival in the city, you will definitely have an opportunity to try vareniki with the most incredible fillings. You can also buy it frozen at any supermarket in Ukraine, which takes just 10 minutes to prepare. According to the classic recipe, halibut is cooked from boiled cabbage, where you take every other leaf to make a new roll filled with boiled rice and meat. A variation of the dish is to use boiled vine leaves for the rolls. Classic halibuts can be found in many restaurants in Ukraine and on banquet menus too.
The historical and famous places of Ukraine. St. Sophie's Cathedral. The St. Sophie's Cathedral, located in Kiev, is the oldest church of Kiev and is a famous symbol of the city. It has been built in the year 1037 as a tribute to a victory of the military. Inside, you will find a lot of paintings of angels and the founding fathers of the church. There is also a tomb of Yaroslav the Wise, the man who was tasked with the construction of the church. The cathedral was named after the Hagia Sophia, meaning Holy Wisdom, cathedral located in Istanbul. The name is dedicated to Holy Wisdom rather than a saint named Sophia. After the Russian Revolution of 1917, the government planned to destroy the cathedral and replace it with a park. The cathedral was saved from destruction with the actions of many historians and scientists. Lviv. The city of Lviv is a well-preserved and charming tourist attraction in Ukraine. Tourists say they love taking a walk in the streets of Lviv. UNESCO has given the entire historical site the title of World Heritage. The city was founded in the Middle Ages. Due to its European feel, the city is also nicknamed the Paris of Ukraine. Even though the city is old, it has modern restaurants and other places too. Lviv is the most populated city of West Ukraine and the 7th largest city of Ukraine. There are a lot of beautiful landmarks and other places to visit in Lviv. Lviv was added to UNESCO's World Heritage List in 5th of December in 1988. Rivers and the seas of Ukraine. Dnipro. It's one of the major rivers of Europe. It rises from Valdai Hills to Black Sea. Its total length is near 2,200 kilometers. The river holds important value because of its dams and hydroelectric stations. Dennister. This river rises from Ukraine to the Black Sea. During the first stages of humanity, Dennister was one of the biggest population centers. Dennister was a very large farming center. Lemurian Lake. It's also known as the Dead Sea of Ukraine. It has high characteristics of healing because of its high mineral content. The origin of the lake is very interesting. The lake came to be after, in 1970, a military plane full of ammunition crashed into the area, which resulted in a 40-meter deep hole, which is now the lake.
Ukraine famous people. George Gamow, Stephen Benek, Tayana. Camilla, Victoria Patrick, Alexei. Ukraine mountains. The Karpins Mountain, the Keruman Mountain.
Traditional clothes of Ukraine. The traditional dress of Ukraine includes impressive history and behaviorism of their nation. Ukrainians wear these clothes for protect their traditions. Ukraine is famous with its sunflowers, viburnums, storks, periwinkles, and mallows.
Thank you for listening to us.